wants to go first.
Coach said, talking to Coach Kelly yesterday, he said that he talked to you after the game and said, I don't know if it was after the game or the next day or whatever, but how do you want to be remembered? Can you relate that conversation that you two had?
It was just a man-to-man conversation. He said, what do you want your legacy to be? He said, you can be a guy who can let this, you can dwell on this and let this kind of take down your confidence. You can come back and have a big game and go back home and play as hard as you can.
Did you dwell on it throughout? I mean, you had a long day to dwell on it.
I had him pretty early. I didn't dwell on it. I came back and had a few good runs. I was just trying to, my guys, they did a good job of picking me up, and so I just tried to go out there and play as hard.
What happened on the play? Because it didn't look like you weren't protecting the football.
Yeah. He just made a good play. I think what happened basically was I came into a point where I was just at a standstill, and just at that last second, he picked up the ball and he made a good play.
How hard is that when you know you're capable of doing good things and something like that happens and you see the momentum that shifts in the game?
It was tough. I just remember saying to myself when he was running down the sideline, this can't happen. This can't happen. He ended up scoring a touchdown. And I just remember going to the sideline and just looking at my guys in the faces and letting them know I was gonna pick it up from there. And I was, that I wasn't gonna let that put me down at all. It was just kind of a shock to me all at once, but I knew it was a lot of the game left to play.
Talk about the boos. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Talk about the boos at the end of the first half. How did that make you and your teammates feel?
At the end of the day, we know a lot of times that it's always us out there together. We're out there every week practicing together, every day practicing together, and we all go through our own individual and as a team we all go through our own things. So we knew that we had to push through it, regardless of what the outside was thinking.
How did you? So you were able to tune that out then?
Yeah, definitely.
How do you?
Well, we've been through a lot, especially as a senior. I've played in a lot of games. I've seen a lot of stuff happen. And it was just our coaches were staying positive, and we fed off their energy.
Talk about the uniforms and excitement to throw those on this week.
I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be a great game, a good rivalry. I'm looking forward to going back home. Got about 25 tickets already. I'm excited. A lot of my family and friends will be there. And I think our guys are hyped up and ready to get back on the field. Saturday can't come fast enough.
Is it almost